Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Review, the place where we dive deep into the newest cars, break down every feature, and help you decide whether it's worth your money. Today we've got something special we're taking a close look at. A car that blends nostalgia with modern innovation, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. That's right, the iconic bug is back, and it's more stylish, efficient, and tech-savvy than ever. Stick around, because we're covering everything from its retro-modern design to the high-tech cabin, performance specs, and of course pricing. Let's start with the exterior. At first glance, the 2026 Beetle still carries the unmistakable silhouette that's defined the model for decades: the rounded roofline, short overhangs, and compact dimensions. But don't be fooled, this isn't just a retro throwback. Volkswagen has clearly gone for a more aerodynamic and refined look. The front fascia has been reworked with sleek LED matrix headlights, a wider grille, and integrated air vents. For better cooling and airflow, the LED daytime running lights curve around the headlights in a circular pattern that pays homage to the state Beetle's heritage but adds a futuristic twist. The side profile is clean and minimal, with flush door handles and slightly more pronounced wheel arches. Volkswagen offers a range of alloy wheels from 17 to 19 inches depending on the trim. Around back, the rear lights are now slimmer and connected by an LED light strip that gives it a more planted, modern look. You'll also notice a subtle spoiler integrated into the rear hatch, sporty, but not over-the-top color options are another nod to the Beetle's personality. You've got your classic shades like candy white and deep black, but VW's also added some bold choices like electric lime, denim blue, coral red. There's even a dual-tone option with a contrasting roof for that vintage flair. Now, stepping inside the 2026 Beetle surprises you. This isn't just a stylish commuter car, it's genuinely premium for its class. The cabin blends retro cues with modern materials. The dash layout is symmetrical and clean, with circular air vents and a gloss finish that varies by trim. High gloss black, brushed aluminum, or even body-colored panels. Right at the center of the dashboard is a 12.9-inch floating infotainment touchscreen that runs Volkswagen's latest MIB4 system. It's snappy, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even includes built-in apps like Spotify and YouTube Music. There's also a fully digital 10.25-inch driver display that's customizable. You can show your nav audio or driving stats right in front of you. The seats are another highlight. The base trim gets high-quality cloth, but higher trims come with vegan leather or optional Napa leather. The front seats are heated, and the top trim even offers ventilation. And massage functions, rare in this segment. Space-wise, it's still a compact car, but the redesigned interior gives you a bit more legroom and shoulder space than the previous generation, especially in the front. In the back, it's still tight for tall adults, but it's fine for short trips or kids. You've got SFX mounts, co-folders, and USB-C charging ports back there too. The trunk has improved slightly to 270 liters, and with the rear seats folded, you get up to 860 liters. Not huge, but enough for grocery runs or weekend getaways. On the tech and safety front, the Beetle is surprisingly advanced. Standard features across all trims include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. There's also a 360-degree camera on higher trims, plus VW's semi-autonomous travel assist system for highway driving. Now let's talk about performance, and this is where the Beetle takes a bold new step. For 2026, Volkswagen has ditched the traditional gas-only setup. The Beetle is now available in two main powertrains: a mild hybrid 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder producing 148 horsepower, and a fully electric version called the Beetle E, which offers up to 210 horsepower and 320 newton-meters of torque. The mild hybrid comes with a 7-speed DSG automatic and delivers around 45 miles per gallon, making it ideal for city commuting with the occasional highway trip. It's smooth, efficient, has that zippy character that Beetle fans love, but the star of the show is definitely the electric Beetle E. It uses VW's MEB platform, the same one used in the ID3, an ID4, and offers up to 280 miles of range on a full charge, supports DC fast charging up to 125 kilowatts, which means you can go from 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes. On the road, it feels planted and responsive thanks to the low center of gravity. 0 to 60 miles per hour takes just under 7 seconds, which makes it one of the quickest Beetles ever. Driving modes include Eco, Normal, and Sport, with the Sport mode really sharpening up throttle response and steering weight. VW has also tuned the suspension to offer a balance between comfort and handling. It's still a front-wheel drive car, but the electric version especially feels more stable in corners due to the weight distribution. Now for the big question, how much does it cost? Volkswagen has kept the pricing surprisingly competitive, especially for a car with this much tech and heritage. The base trim, called Beetle Classic, starts at around $24,500 and includes the hybrid powertrain, cloth seats, LED lighting, and the digital cockpit. The mid-tier trim Beetle Icon goes for around $28,000 and adds larger wheels, the upgraded touchscreen, wireless charging, and premium interior materials. The electric version, Beetle E, starts at about $34,000, but you do get government EV incentives in many markets, which could bring the effective price closer to $30,000. Finally, the top-of-the-line Beetle E-line trim, which includes all the bells and whistles, ventilated seats, panoramic glass roof, premium audio system, and the full driver assistance suite comes in just under $39,000. For what you're getting, the unique styling, efficient or electric performance, and premium tech, that's honestly a solid value. Plus, you're driving a car with legacy and personality, not just another generic hatchback. To wrap things up, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle is more than just a revival. It's a complete reinvention. Volkswagen has managed to capture the charm and individuality of the original, while updating it with today's expectations for tech, performance, and sustainability. Whether you're a longtime Beetle fan or someone looking for a fun and futuristic compact car, this one's definitely worth a test drive. That's it for today's episode of Car Review. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into the latest cars, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a review. Got any questions about the new Beetle or want us to compare it to another car? A comment below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.